Bars and restaurants are welcoming people back to their outdoor patios, and even though recreational marijuana is now legal in our state, bar owners cannot allow people to smoke marijuana on their patios or inside their businesses. If businesses do not follow that, they could face fines and lose their liquor licenses.
Very confusing, and I think that's why we appreciate the guidance from the liquor board to understand, and so we're going to have to educate the public.
Any person caught smoking pot in public could face a misdemeanor. News Center 7 did some checking in the current rules surrounding marijuana here in the Buckeye State. Here's a look. While it is legal to use pot recreationally, people still cannot buy it. And in June, the state is going to start the recreational marijuana dispensary license process. That means 120 certified medical marijuana facilities could get licenses to sell recreationally. In addition, the state will hand out 50 additional licenses for businesses to sell recreational pots. Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney joins us here on this Friday night as we're looking into the weekend. People have all sorts of plans, want to get out and about, but weather not going to be, quite as cooperative as
no. I'll tell you, yesterday at about 5 o'clock, I thought, hey, the weekend looks pretty good. And then by 11 last night, the model started ramping up that rain chance. Right, huh? And it looks like that's what's going to happen. So here's the deal. If you have outdoor plans tomorrow, I don't think you should necessarily cancel them, but no, we're going to have some on and off downpours throughout the day, just like in a typical summertime pattern. Storms are going to bubble up and they'll rain themselves out. What I would do, have that WHIO weather app so you can check the radar throughout the day and just have a plan B. If you're out in your backyard, just go inside for a little while, work on something in the house, and then get back to it once the rain showers taper off. Out there tonight, it is a quiet night, cloudy skies. Despite having rain showers roll through earlier, we're not seeing any fog out there. That's good for now, but we may see some patchy fog develop by daybreak tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now are pretty warm in the mid-60s, but how about this? Dew point temperatures are in the mid-60s. So not only has it been warm over the last few days, but now we've got that summer-like humidity. Anytime these numbers get into the 60s, you can really start to feel that stickiness showing up in the air. Now let's check out our forecast hour by hour on Futurecast. Tomorrow morning, I do think a lot of the area is going to be dry and mostly cloudy, but you can't rule out a stray shower early. Now, as we add that heating to our atmosphere, more showers, even a few rumbles of thunder, will bubble up throughout the day. But at the same time, you see there's plenty of dry space across the Miami Valley. So very hit or miss with the rain showers tomorrow. These could persist on and off right into tomorrow evening, tapering off after 10 or 11 p.m. tomorrow night. And then we get to do it all over again on Sunday as well. Storm threats tomorrow, locally heavy rainfall and occasional cloud-to-ground lightning would be the main thing that I'd watch out for. Severe weather with a setup like this, it's unlikely. You can't totally rule out an isolated strong storm with a strong wind gust here or there, but we're not going to see widespread severe weather out of a setup like this. Flooding also unlikely, so good news there. Planning out your Sunday, it's the same routine. A mainly dry start to the day, but the later in the day we get, more of those on and off showers is what we'll have to contend with. Temperatures on Sunday similar to Saturday, topping out there in the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees. So the warmth that's here to stay. Despite having a couple fronts move through at times, there's no big cool downs. Monday's our coolest day at 75, but that's still above normal for this time of year, which is 71. And then we've got 80s coming back for Tuesday and Wednesday. Looking long range on Futurecast, you can see how this is just a murky pattern. Almost every day we have chances for showers and thunderstorms. As far as the risk for better chances for strong storms, let's watch out on Tuesday, but that's still a ways away. Here's your Storm Center 7-day forecast. Chance for pop-up storms through the weekend. High temperatures both days, upper 70s. We'll have a better coverage of rain and storms on Monday. At least a chance of a few stronger storms on Tuesday. And James, we're just going to keep the showers and thunderstorms going right on through the end of the 7-day.
All right, Austin. Thank you, sir. New developments at 11. A man faces charges after investigators said he put a puppy in a closed bag and abandoned it. And it's something most of us use almost every day.
The amount of data that the car companies said they could collect really had our eyes popping.
We found out the information that your car could be collecting about you and who is seeing it.
An accident happens.